Welcome back, everybody. Dan Loeb's activist fund, Third Point, is urging Intel to explore strategic alternatives after the chipmaker lost market share to Samsung, AMD, and TSMC. In a letter to Intel's board that was viewed by CNBC, Loeb said Intel should consider divesting failed acquisitions. It also said that it had more recommendations that it would like to make to Intel privately. Third Point recently took a stake in Intel worth about $1 billion, according to Reuters. Intel responded by saying that it welcomes input from all investors. Intel, by the way, is down about 18% this year, while its rival AMD has nearly doubled in value. You're still looking at a company that's worth just over $200 billion in market cap, Joe. So the position that Loeb's taken is just under 0.5%, or about 0.5%, we should say.
Reading the motivation for his moves, that unfortunately he sounds like he's right. I think Intel even, it would be hard for them to get too defensive about it.
To argue about it, yeah.
I mean, engineering-wise, I can remember going back, actually, long before Intel lost its preeminence. It's hard to do. It's hard to get the yield that you're making out of the silicon wafers. There's all kinds of things that go into margins and everything else about what is a very sophisticated manufacturing process, and they have lost a lot of their dominance to not just to NVIDIA, but even to what was always the perennial also ran, AMD. So I don't know. I don't know what the right move for Intel is, but a lot of times Loeb gets onto something, and the stuff that he's saying is pretty reasonable. Anyway, separately, he's reportedly eyeing a move, Dan Loeb, into venture capitalism. According to the Financial Times, Third Point is raising its first dedicated VC fund with a target of as much as $300 million. The report says Third Point aims to complete its first round of fundraising as soon as February.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.